Born in India but built for eternity in Cambodia. At Angkor Thom, where gods and demons still stand guard at the gates, ushering you into the soul of a lost empire. Beyond the famous landmarks, we also uncover Korsak, a hidden and lesser known ruin silently preserving stories from a forgotten era. As we made our way towards the legendary city of Angkor Thom, our first stop was the iconic South Gate, also known as the Tonle Om Gate. Angkor Thom, meaning Great City in Khmer, was the last and most enduring royal capital of the mighty Khmer Empire. Founded in the last 12th century by King Jayavarman VII, this vast walled city is home to some Angkor's most remarkable monuments. Before even reaching the gate, the bridge itself captures your attention. On the left, 54 devas, the gods. On the right, 54 asuras, the demons. Together, they pull the body of a giant Naga serpent, Vasuki. This entire scene represents the legendary churning of the ocean of milk, one of the greatest stories in Hindu mythology. A cosmic struggle to create balance, immortality, and order in the universe. But here in Cambodia, the story became something even more powerful, not just mythology, a national allegory. Perhaps Jayavarman VII saw more than just a myths in those ancient carvings. Perhaps he saw the destiny of the Khmer people themselves. A history of struggle, conflict, collapse, and resilience. Just like the gods and demons pulling together to create the harmony, Cambodia too has endured hardship and found rebirth again and again. Maybe that is why these serene, smiling faces still feel so alive today. Many believe they represent Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva of compassion, while others see the face of Jayavarman VII himself, watching over his empire with quiet strength and wisdom, not just during his reign, but for eternity. Calm, silent, almost otherworldly. Either way, they seem less like stone carvings and more like eternal guardians, watching over every soul that enters the ancient city. Crossing through this gateway is more than entering an ancient city. It is stepping into the heart of a civilization. After exploring the south gate, we continue our tours the famous Bayon temple in Angkor Thom. But before diving into another architectural marvel, we stopped at one of the small cafe huts nearby for breakfast. And sometimes the best discoveries happen when you are not looking for them. After breakfast, we wandered behind the rows of cafe huts and unexpectedly came across hidden ruins quietly resting within the forest. This place was not even on our itinerary, but the intriguing cruciform terraces drew us in immediately. Curiosity took over and we stepped inside. A plaque in front of the ruins revealed the name of this forgotten temple, Korsak, believed to have been built in early 12th century. It is associated with the Pre Pitu temple group. The temple was originally dedicated to Vishnu. Korsak also opened towards the west. A large elevated cruciform terrace once connected visitors to the temple entrance through the elegant Naga balustrades. Beyond it stood a gopura, a ceremonial gateway leading towards the central pyramid style shrine. Standing among those silent ruins, you realize something extraordinary about Angkor. This is not just a single archaeological site, it is an endless world of forgotten temples, hidden pathways, and stories buried beneath centuries of jungle. Exploring every ruin here would take more than days, perhaps even a lifetime. And that is the magic of Angkor. Just when you think you are seeing everything, history reveals another secret. As we continued towards Bayon Temple, the journey itself kept surprising us. Along the roadside, another mysterious ruin appeared, Prasad Sorprat. And once again, the ancient city reminded us that at Angkor, history is everywhere.